Good evening, DISKI family. Welcome back to DISKI Mzansi, the home of real South African football conversations. Ladies and gentlemen, what on earth did we just witness tonight? Mamelodi Sundowns defeating Siwelele FC 7-4 in one of the craziest scorelines you will ever see in South African football. 11 goals in one match. 11! If somebody told you before kickoff that this game would end in 7-4, you'd probably accuse them of playing too much FIFA career mode. Some people online are even saying this game looked bought because of how open it became. And honestly, I understand why people are shocked. But at the same time, this match exposed two things very clearly. Sundowns' ruthless attacking quality and Siwelele's complete defensive collapse. This was not football for the faint-hearted. This was chaos. Absolute chaos. From the first whistle, Sundowns came out like a team trying to make a statement. Utebogo Mokoena opened the scoring in just the 7th minute, and immediately you could see that Siwelele was struggling to control the tempo. 2 minutes later, Matthews doubled the lead in the 9th minute, and already the game looked finished before it even started. Then came the own goal from Umobi in the 25th minute, and that's where things became embarrassing defensively for Siwelele. Sundowns were moving the ball too easily, finding spaces too easily as well, and punishing every single mistake that they could find in the defense of Siwelele FC. But to Siwelele's credit, they didn't completely fold mentally. Ulungu pulled one back in the 30th minute, and for a brief moment, you thought maybe they could fight back. But Sundowns don't give you the breathing room. That's the difference between champions and everybody else in the league. Matthews grabbed his brace in the 37th minute, and then Brian Leon entered the chats in the 42nd minute with his first goal. At halftime, it already felt like a basketball scoreline. Now, this is where the game became truly ridiculous. Ulungu scored again in the 50th minute to make it 5-2, and once again, you think maybe there's life left in Siwelele, but Uleon said not today. He scored again in the 53rd minute and completed his hat-trick in the 59th minute. Clinical, ruthless, and then very deadly as well. And this is exactly why Sundowns remain levels above everybody else in the PSL, because when they are in this kind of mood, nobody can stop them. Once they smell weakness defensively, they will bury you without mercy. But let's be honest here, DISKI family, conceding 7 goals in professional football is just unacceptable. I don't care how strong Sundowns was tonight. Some of the defending from Siwelele tonight was shocking. The spacing between defenders, the recovery runs, the midfield protection, everything looked disconnected. At times, it honestly looked like Sundowns had extra players on the field because of how much space they were finding in transition. Still, to the credit of Siwelele for continuing, to fight. Mukwane scored in the 65th minute, and then Lungu completed his hat-trick from the penalty spot in the 80th minute. 4 goals against Sundowns is not something many teams can say they've done. But the problem is they conceded 7 goals, and that's the story of the game. This match perfectly showed the beauty and brutality of football at the same time. For neutral fans, this was entertainment. The Sundowns fans, this was dominance. And then for Siwelele fans, this is probably a night they want to forget very quickly. Now, let's speak some facts. Sundowns are operating with a level of attacking chemistry that is scary for the rest of the league. Umkwena controlling tempo, Matthews finding pockets of space, Leon being absolutely lethal in front of goal. This team can destroy anybody when confidence is flowing. But I'll also say this, Sundowns defensively did not look convincing either. Conceding 4 goals is not normal for a team of their standard. So while everybody is to celebrate the 7 goals, the technical team will definitely not be happy about allowing Siwelele to score 4 times against them. Against strong opposition in continental football, those defensive lapses can punish you very badly. This game was football chaos in the purest form. One thing I know for sure is that South African football fans will debate this match for days. Some will praise the entertainment, while others will question the defending, and some conspiracy merchants will definitely start saying strange things online because scorelines like this are extremely rare in our football. But regardless of the debate, one thing is certain. This was the wildest PSL match we've seen in a very long time. Now, I want to hear from you, DISKI family. Was this just an unbelievable attacking masterclass from Sundowns, or was the defending from Siwelele simply unacceptable at this level? Also, where does this performance rank among Sundowns' most dominant attacking displays this season? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, because I know this is going to be one hell of a match where it's going to have heavily divided opinions. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. This is DISKI Mzansi. We keep the football conversations real. I'll catch you on the next one. Dango!